It's all other than candy. Near dinner.
And now, the Northern Valley High School Band, under the direction of drum majorette Tricia Bowman, will play our national anthem. Will you please stand? Whistle starts play, and the kick is off. Low kick, but a line drive type thing into the end zone. It'll be marked down at that point and brought to the 15-yard line, and Northern Valley will have their first possession of the evening from Eastside quarterbacking for the Huskies. There's a miscue on the snap. The Huskies recover the fumble. Recovering 83, Dave Whitney. Quarterback for Northern Valley, Eastside, number 13. Sides running the ball, got from behind by number 53 for the Wildcats, making the tackle, Theron Cheney. Theron Cheney is a senior. Theron on the defensive team for the Wildcats. Gain by sides of 5 yards. This will bring up a third down for Northern Valley. 3rd and 5. And off to number 11, Luchinsky, gains a yard or two, but not enough for a first down. So 4th down for Northern Valley. The ball at the 22-yard line. A 2-yard gain by Luchinsky. 4th and 3 Huskies. Making the tackle on the last play for Sharon Springs, 66. Chad Tilton, the other co-captain of the Wildcats. Anticipating the punt, the Wildcats drop back. Back number 7, high punt by the Huskies, received at the 16-yard line. Number 7 with some running room, gets to about the 27. So from the 16 to the 27, an 11-yard run back by Ty Fee. In on the tackle, number 20, Brady. First and 10, Sharon Springs. Quarterback number 36 takes the handoff, keeps the ball, gains a yard or two, stopped by 83, Whitney. Running the ball that time, the quarterback 36 was Mike Kuhlman. Kuhlman, a junior. Making the tackle again, Dave Whitney, 83. Second down and 9, Sharon Springs. Ball hiked to number 1, stopped for no gain. Running the ball, Wyatt Cross. In on the tackle. 38 for the Huskies of the tackler, Jeremy Root. Gain of a yard. Still third and 9.
That number stated 112, but great.
Sharon Springs on third down. And the Huskies defense reads the play well. Handoff to number 7, Ty Fee from the quarterback. But there to greet him immediately was Northern Valley's 83, Dave Whitney. Loss on the play of 10 yards. It will bring up a fourth down at about 18. Back to receive for the Huskies, anticipating punt number 11, Tim Luchinsky. The ball indeed is punted. Line drive punt taken by Luchinsky at the 33. Good punt by the Huskies. 11 has the running room. 11 has passed midfield into the Sharon Spring Wildcat territory. About the 29-yard line. 18-yard run back by Tim Luchinsky. And on the tackle, 25 and 43. 25 is Randy Dinkle and 43, Jason Penny. Penny, senior for the Wildcats. First and 10 Huskies. Sides to Luchinsky. Luchinsky spinning well, gaining about 5 yards. In on the tackle, number 60, Don Henderson for the Wildcats. 5-yard gain will bring up a 2nd and 5 for Northern Valley. 2nd and 5, NV at the 25. Donaldson, the ball carrier, fighting for first down. Dustin Donaldson, the senior co-captain of Northern Valley, gains about 8 yards, and that's good enough for a first down. In on the tackle, number 1, Wyatt Haas, and 66, Chad Tilton. Tilton and Haas, the defensive play for SS Sharon Springs. Ball handed to the back, running up the middle. Some tough yards for Northern Valley. Running into the teeth of the defense of Sharon Springs. 66. In on the tackle, 66, Chad Tilton. Gain on the play of 4, 2nd down and 6, NB. Hand off to 33, Donaldson fighting through 1 tackle, 2 tackles, and touchdown. What a run by Dustin Donaldson. 14-yard carry into the end zone for the 6 points. Extra point attempt coming up. Bringing the Huskies to the line for the extra point attempt, number 13, Keith Side. Side giving the ball to 11 Luchinsky, and it is good. The 2-point conversion is good. There is a flag on the field of runner.
Did he? I told Keith to be looking out for it. I didn't see him hitting that.
At that point, Donaldson will boot the ball. Donaldson, a good high end-over-end kick, sails way back into the end zone, and will be marked dead at that point. 43 quarterbacking, going up the middle, intended receiver on the play, 53, but incomplete. Quarterback is Jason Kenny, senior for the Wildcats, and his intended receiver that time was Theron Cheney, also a senior. 43 brings the troops to the line. Dropping back, faking the pass, running up the middle. Some good running there by the Sharon Springs back. In on the tackle, number 79, DJ Baird, and 33, Dustin Donaldson. Gain on the play of 5 yards by Sharon Springs. It'll be 3rd down and 5 for the Wildcats. Ball carrier number 1, fighting for 1st down. He's close. Wyatt Haas, the ball carrier on that play, and ball handed to him by the quarterback, Jason Kenny. It is enough for a 1st down. 6-yard gain by Wyatt Haas. In on the tackle, number 11, Tim Luchinsky, and 79, DJ Baird. But 6 yards gained that time by Haas, and it's 1st and 10, Wildcats. Ball handed off once again to Haas. Haas gains about 7. 30 in on the tackle for Northern Valley is David Hickerman. 7-yard gain, call it 8. It'll be a 2nd down and 2. For the situation facing the Wildcats, 2nd and 2 from the Northern Valley 34. By the Wildcats to bring up a 6-yard gain, by the Wildcats to bring up a 1st and 10 right at the midfield stripe. Wildcats on the move, running right up the middle, number 36, Mike Coolman. Coolman gains a couple, hard-fought yards.
22 and 83.
Met by 22, Clint Lowry, 83, Dave Whitney. 2nd and 8. Ball into Northern Valley territory. Ball at the Northern Valley 38-yard line. 2nd and 8, Wildcats. Ball carried by number 1. Hawk, 33 in on the tackle. Donaldson, gain on the play of 6 yards. This will bring up a 3rd and 2. Ball now at the 32-yard line in Northern Valley. The Wildcats needing to get to the Husky 30-yard line for a 1st and 10. Quarterback Kenny with a keeper running up the middle. Kenny fighting for the 1st down. In on the tackle, 79 Baird, 83 Whitney. Kenny gains 5. Jason Kenny with a 5-yard gain. Ball spotted now at the 27-yard line of the Huskies. 1st and 10 for Sharon Springs. Quarterback Kenny dropping back, a big blitz, put on back, he completes the pass, 36, number 36, receiving the ball, Mike Coolman, the junior for Springs. Number 11 making the tackle for the Huskies, Luchinsky did rush that time, but Kenny was able to complete the pass, and it was good for an 8-yard gain. So it'll be second down and 2. The ball now at about the 18-yard line of Northern Valley. Second and 2, Sharon Springs. Kenny handing the ball off to number 1, Steve. And touchdown into the end zone for the 6-point. Wyatt Haas. Number 1, Wyatt Haas into the end zone for the 6 points. And the extra point attempt will be forthcoming. Kenny bringing the troops to the line. Drops back. Big rush by the Huskies. Dropped off. The 33 is there. Number 33, Justin Donaldson, to play both ends of the field, both offense and defense, and the extra point attempt fails. Senior. Back to receive, number 30, Hagerman. Picks it up at the 6-yard line. Breaks one tackle. Breaks another. And ball stopped at about the 31. From the 6 to the 31, a 25-yard run back. 43 making the tackle is Jason Kenny for the Wildcats. But the 25-yard run back by Hagerman puts the Huskies in pretty good position to begin this drive at the 32-yard line. Luchinsky spinning, breaking one, spinning, breaking another. Dragged across the midfield stripe. In on the tackle, number 53, Darren Cheney. Cheney and Tilton on the tackle. 9-yard gain that time. Side takes the handoff, and he's got a free ball to the end zone. 39-yard run by the quarterback, Keith Side. Taking the handoff to number 33, Donaldson. He kept it himself and plants 39 yards into the end zone for the 6-point. Extra point attempt coming up. Sides brings the Huskies to the line for the 2-point attempt. Rolls to his right, and he hits into the end zone for the 2. Deep side into the end zone for the 2-point conversion attempt, as it is successful. This point the ball game, Northern Valley 16, Sharon Springs 6. The Huskies will be kicking off to the Wildcats. We'd like to announce that the footballs being thrown out tonight are donated by the Almena Market and the First State Bank. The Northern Valley cheerleaders are number 7. 1 is Wyatt Haas, the senior, and 7 is Ty C., the freshman. Donaldson kicking from the 30, a real good kick, sails deep into the end zone. Both kickers are really getting their foot to the ball tonight, and the ball will be brought back to the 15-yard line. 43 brings the Wildcats to the line, and that's Jason Kenny. Kenny drops back, takes the throw and hands it to the back for some fairly good yards up the middle. Running the ball was 36, Mike Kuhlman. In on the tackle is number 30, Hagerman, and number 83, Whitney. Gain of a yard or 2. It'll be second down and about 9. Second and 9, Sharon Springs. Long count by the Wildcats. Hands the ball off. Runs for some pretty good yardage. Number 1, the ball carrier that time is Wyatt Haas. Haas gains about 8 yards. It'll be bring up a 3rd and 1. The 8-yard carry by Haas puts the ball to the 24-yard line of Sharon Springs, and they face a 3rd and 1 situation. In on the tackle for the Huskies last time were number 83, Dave Whitney, and number 30, David Hagerman. 3rd and 1, Sharon Springs. Right up the middle, Wildcats running at the Huskies. First and 10, the ball's taken for a 6-yard gain. It is now 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. 43 handing the ball to number 36. That's Kenny handing to Kuhlman. There is a flag on the field. In on the tackle was number 79, Baird, for the Huskies. The preliminary indication is to stand. First down and 20, Wildcats. Kenny hands the ball off. Looks like Haas, the ball carrier, gains a couple yards. In on the tackle, number 45, Thad Skipper. And 38, Jeremy Root. Gain of 2. 2nd down and 18. Timeout taken.
Quarter.
That's not the timeout, excuse me. That is the end of the 1st quarter. Score at the end of the 1st quarter, 16-6, and the Kansas side. Kings in possession of the ball as we begin quarter number 2. They find themselves with a 2nd down and 18. Big rush put on by North Valley, and incomplete, almost picked off there. Big rush caused the ball to be underthrown, and 33 almost got the ball.
38 was the one put the race on.
Big rush that time was put on by Jeremy Root, number 38 for Northern Valley. Good defensive play by Jeremy. Third down, 18. Ball at the 22-yard line. Big rush again by the Huskies. Kenny drops back to throw, and Donaldson's there. Donaldson jumping up in the air and patting the ball away from the intended receiver. 4th and 18, Wildcats. Ball at the 22-yard line. Anticipating a punt, the Huskies are dropping back number 11, Tim Luchinsky. Ball snapped to Randy Dinkle, and Dinkle punts it. A good punt by Dinkle, received at the 30. Luchinsky running it back to the 35. A 5-yard run back by Luchinsky, tackled by number 36, Mike Kuhlman. One also in on the tackle, Wyatt Haas. And a 5-yard run back. First and 10 Huskies. Side running the ball with the keeper. Side going to the 15, to the 10, inside the 10. Keith Sides. A 30-yard run by Keith Sides. 53 and 43 in on the tackle. Darren Cheney and Jason Kenny. Defensive play that time, catching the quarterback of the Huskies, Cheney, the senior, for Sharon Springs, and Jason Kenny, also a senior. Ball handed off. Not much yardage as the Huskies go to the left, their left, trying the right side of the Wildcats lineup. Donaldson carrying the ball that time. They'll bring up 2nd and goal. In on the back tackle, number 63, Garcia, and 66, Tilton. So Richard Garcia and Chad Tilton, the co-captains, combined for the tackle that time. 2nd and goal from about the 7 or 8 yard line. sides, pitching the ball to 11. Wyszynski, fighting. Looks like he's about to the 5.
66.
In on the tackle, 66 once again.
Okay, I don't know.
63, double letters there, pack of Wildcats. Inside the 5, the ball is now at about the 1-yard line. Good run that time by Wyszynski on his own effort that time and gains about 6 yards. Third and goal from the 1. Goal line stand there by the Wildcats, but the Huskies get in. Number 33, Dustin Donaldson, penetrates the line and into the end zone for 6. Senior co-captain for Northern Valley, Dustin Donaldson, the 6 points on the board for the Huskies, and the extra point attempt will be forthcoming. Sides, passing the ball just out of the reach of the intended receiver, number 38, Ruth. Extra point attempt fails. Huskies showing something a little bit different on that extra point attempt.
Might look at next week's schedule, remind the fans of Northern Valley and Cherry Springs with their ball club.
To do the kicking for Northern Valley, number 33, Donaldson. Back to receive. The same tandem for Cherry Springs, number 7 and number 1, Haas and T. At about the 2-yard line, Haas takes the ball and some good running by Wyatt. Wyatt takes it out to about the 23-yard line. Get on the tackle, number 45, Thad Skemper, and number 11, Tim Wyszynski. Call that about a 21-yard run back by Wyatt Haas. And Sharon Springs, when play resumes, will have a 1st and 10 at their own 23. First and 10, Sharon Springs as play resumes. Kenny handing off to number 1, Haas, and Haas is the really well. He breaks through past the 35 in to about the 37-yard line. 79, the co-captain for the Huskies, DJ Baird, in on the tackle. 22 also, Clint Lowry there to corral Haas. At the 37-yard line of Sharon Springs. Bring the ball, number 1, Wyatt Haas, the senior. He punches the ball into Northern Valley territory, past the midfield stripe at about the 39.5-yard line of NV. In on the tackle, 83, Dave Whitney, and 45, Thad Skemper. Gain by Haas of about 3 yards, 2nd down and 7. Second and 7, Kenny hands the ball off. 36 with some good yards up the middle inside the 35-yard line of Northern Valley. In on the tackle, 33, Dustin Donaldson. And 30, David Hagerman. Donaldson and Hagerman tackling the ball carrier, Mike Kuhlman. Gain of about 5 that time. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2, SS Wildcats. Running the ball up the middle for some hard yards. The back for Springs is number 1, which is Wyatt Haas. He runs for about 4 yards, and it's good enough for a 1st down, making the tackle 79, DJ Baird. Ball now at the 33-yard line of Northern Valley. And there's official timeout break. Bringing the troops to the line, quarterback Jason Kenny. Kenny handing off to number 1, Wyatt Haas. 39, B.J. Baird. Moss fights for a yard, second down and 9. The ball now at the 32-yard line of the Huskies. Second and 9, SF. Kenny dropping back to pass, breaks free of 3 tacklers and finally corralled by 79 Baird. Baird playing a good defensive game for the Huskies and a fine scramble and run that time by Jason Kenny. Game's 9 on the play. It's third down and 1. Third and 1 facing Sharon Springs. Ball now at about the 24-yard line. Kenny handing off to number 36. 36 fights for a first down. Good run that time by Mike Coleman. Coleman the junior. Back for the Wildcats. And on the tackle, number 22, Clint Lowry. Lowry, junior for the Huskies. Ball marked at the 20-yard line. It'll be first and 10 for Sharon Springs at that point. Kenny barking off signal, running, releases the pass, and incomplete, depending on the play, number 11, Luchinsky. Big rush that time by 38, Jeremy Root. Root with the big rush that hurried Kenny's throw. Second down and 10 now, the ball still at the 20-yard line of Northern Valley. Wildcats on the march, ball spotted at Northern Valley's 20. Kenny handing off to Haas, but Huskies defense is there this time. They really diagnosed that to play. 45, Skemper, 33, Donaldson, 79, Baird. Donaldson making the initial contact.
He's probably just gambling coming up, but they got him careful.
Gain by Haas of a yard. Third down and 9 now as the ball is at the 19-yard line of the Huskies. Third and 9, Sharon. And off to number 7. 7 pulling his way for yardage. Finally stopped by a pack of Huskies, including number 30, Hagerman, and number 22, Lowry. Number 7 for the Wildcats is Ty T, the freshman. Timeout is going to be taken here. Big fourth down situation to be discussed by Coach Glenn Series right here. Big flight ball. 4th and 3, Sharon Springs. Quarterback Kenny right up the middle. Oh, it's going to be close. I hesitate to say what happened here. The big quarterback for Sharon, Jason Kenny, 6 foot, 191, according to the program, running right up the middle. And we will see what happens. It looks like Kenny is short. A gain of only about a yard or 2, and the Husky defense has held. Northern Valley now taking over. They don't have very good field position. The ball just across the 10-yard line. We'll see what the offense can do at this point in the ball game. First and 10, NV. Sides handing the ball to Luchinsky. Luchinsky spinning to the 15-yard line. 5-yard gain by Tim. Brought down by 66. The co-captain, Chad Tilton. 5-yard gain by Luchinsky will bring on the second down. And 5 yards to go for Northern Valley. The ball again at the Husky 15-yard line. They need to get just past the 24, a first and 10. Down by 30, on the move. He's at the 40, he's at the 30, 20, 10, touchdown, David Hagerman. David Hagerman into the end zone for 6 points. Hagerman, the junior for Northern Valley, explodes for 65-yard run. flags on the field. The touchdown will stand, and extra point attempt coming up. And the extra point attempt fails. Handoff from sides to Luchitsky. Luchitsky attempted to hand the ball off to another back, but he was met right away. No time for that play to work, and the 2-point attempt fails. But the Huskies enjoy a 22-point lead at this time. The score 28-6. And they will kick off to the Sharon Springs Wildcats.
Keep them getting
To kick for Northern Valley, 33 Donaldson. Back to receive the same tandem, number 1, Wyatt Haas, number 7, Ty C. Good end-over-end kick by Donaldson, and it's in the end zone, and it will be brought back to the 15-yard line, and it will be a 1st and 10 at that point. 1st and 10, Sharon Springs. Officials taking the time out here. Northern Valley Huskies player with some equipment repair. So whistle stops play, and the Huskies will assemble here. When play resumes, it'll be a 1st down for Sharon Springs. The ball at their own 15-yard line. Quarterback Kenny bringing the 8 Wildcats to the line. Handoff to 36. The back, Mike Kuhlman, the junior, running the ball for some fairly good yardage. Then on the tackle, 83 Whitney, 79 Baird. Gain of about 3 by Kuhlman. 2nd down and 7 yards to go for the Wildcats. The ball at the 18-yard line of Sharon Springs. 2nd and 7, Sharon Springs. Ball carrier for Sharon Springs, number 1, Wyatt Haas. In on the tackle, number 30, Hagerman, number 11, Luchitsky. 33 also Donaldson in the area. Gain on the play of about 5 yards. This will bring up a 3rd down and 2. 3rd and 2, Sharon Springs the ball at the 23-yard line. Northern Valley defense looking rock solid on that play. 83 and 79, Whitney and Baird, just like a wall. 33 also in on the play, Donaldson. Gain perhaps of a yard. We'll call it 4th down and 1. The ball at about the 24-yard line. The Wildcats needing to get to the 25 for a 1st and 10. So 4th and 1. Wildcats appear to be going for it here. 4th and 1. Kenny marking signal, handing the ball. Oh, and it's close. And a 1st and 10, making about a yard and a half. The nose of the football just across the 25-yard line, but that's good enough for a 1st down. And the Wildcats, with a yard and a half gain on the play, will have a 1st and 10, ball again at the 25-yard line. Kenny bringing the troops up to the line. Little short pass to number 1, Haas. Haas fighting for 3 or 4 yards. 83 tripped him up. Whitney also down there, number 30, Hagerman, and 22, Lowry. Haas gains about 4. Good effort there by Wyatt, and the 2nd down and 6 now for the Wildcats. Reminder again at halftime, the freshman class will have their slave auction. 14 freshmen will be auctioned off by Monica, and they'll be right here in front of the concession stand. We'll try to get them all sold, but any slaves not sold will be auctioned off immediately after the game. 79 and 11 in on the tackle of number 1. Haas running the ball, and 79 Baird, and 45 Kemper, 11 Tim Lucinski with the tackle. Gain of about 5, third down and 1. Wildcats with the third and 1 right up the middle. 43 has some more room and gets into Northern Valley territory to the Northern Valley 36. Wildcats have had a lot of situations this evening where they've had either third and 2 or third and 1. Carries here, first down, 10 yards to go. Sharon Springs, Northern Valley 36. 43 dropping back to pass, and it's completed to number 1 Hawk. Hawk running inside Northern Valley 30. Get on the tackle that time, 79 Baird. We sure called his number a lot this evening. Gain of about 8. Second down and 2. The 8-yard gain on the swing pass. Incomplete pass. Stops the clock. That time, quarterback Kenny's intended receiver just a little out of his range, and still third down and about 2 yards to go from the 28 or 9-yard line. Timeout is going to be taken here, and the coaches for the Wildcats, Coach Fisher and Cass, and Cooper Secker will talk it over with the Sharon Springs Ball Club. And Coach Chuck Feston to do the same for them tonight. Boy, what I would have them do for me. Got cars to clean, got lots of things to do here. Okay, play resume. Third down and 2. Kenny dropping back, but it's intercepted. Northern Valley intercepts the ball as the time kicks out off the clock. They have been out of bounds when he intercepted it, but that's the end of the second quarter. Northern Valley with a 28-6 lead. An exciting play to end the first half of Donaldson. Another good kick. This time taken by C at about the 4-yard line. C runs it back to about the 20. 16-yard run back by Ty. 45, Thad Skemper in on the tackle for Northern Valley. First field position of the second half to be claimed by the Wildcats. They'll have a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Number 1, Wyatt Hoss, runs for about 5. In on the tackle, number 33, Donaldson. Number 11, also Tim Lucinski in on that last tackle. And a gain of 5 will bring up second down and 5 for the Wildcats. Completed pass. Kenny passing to number 36, Mike Coolman. 11, Lucinski in on the tackle. Ball carrier run out of bounds at about the 32-yard line. And the Wildcats only needed to get across the 30 for a 1st and 10, so this will bring up another 1st and 10. They got the first down on the last play. Jason Kenny brings the troops to the line. Right up the middle, the ball carrier. And the ball carrier that time is number 36, Mike Coolman. 45 in on the tackle for the Huskies, Thad Skemper. Gain on the play of 3 yards by Coolman. This brings up second down now and 7 yards to go. Tripping up the ball carrier is Baird. Ball carrier that time, Wyatt Haas. Gain on the play of 4 yards. Third down now and 3. Ball at the 39-yard line of Sharon Springs, 1 yard shy of the midfield stripe. 3rd and 3, Sharon Springs. junior for Sharon. Official timeout for a measurement. That time, ball carrier Dingle gained about 3 yards, and he was tackled by 38 for the Huskies, Jeremy Ruth. Just a wee bit short. This will bring up a 4th down and inches for Sharon Springs. The ball has been punched into the Northern Valley territory at about the Northern Valley 38 and a half. They need to get to about the 38 for a 1st and 10. 4th and inches, Sharon. Cornerback keeper, Kenny appears to have enough for a 1st down as he barrels his way into about the 35-yard line. 45 Skimper, 33 Donaldson, and 79 Baird in on the tackle. A 3-yard gain by the quarterback Kenny. The ball now at the 35-yard line of Northern Valley. 1st and 10, Sharon Springs. Running for about 5 yards, Wyatt Haas, 38 Ruth, tackling him, and also 45, 33, 30 in on the tackle. Hagerman, Donaldson, Skimper. We'll call that a 4-yard gain by Haas. 2nd down now and 6 yards to go for the Wildcats. High formation, dropping back to pass. Kenny scrambles, and incomplete. Intended receiver that time, number 2, Nickel. But the incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down and 6 now for the Sharon Springs Wildcats at the Northern Valley 31-yard line. 3rd and 6, Sharon Springs. Taking the defensive play that time, number 30, Hagerman, almost picking off the ball for the Huskies. Kenny dropping back, hands the ball off to Coleman. Coleman running to his left, testing the right-hand side of the Husky defense. And on the tackle, 22, Clint Lowry. Coleman gains about 4 yards. It'll be a 4th down and about 2. 4th and 2 situation staring the Wildcats in the eyes. Jason Kenny bringing the Wildcats to the line. 4th and 2. Kenny pitches the ball to Coleman. Good defense that time by 33, Donaldson. Donaldson reading that play well. Also 30, Hagerman. Hagerman, Donaldson tandem, and I believe they fall short, maybe even a loss on the play of a yard. So the Husky defense has held, and they will take over their first possession of the 2nd half. The ball at the 28-yard line, Northern Valley, 1st and 10. Number 11 was Lipsky running the ball. Blitz 1 tackle. 43 finally gets him down. Kenny, big collision there right about midfield between Kenny and Lachinsky. Lachinsky gains 11. So from the first play down into Wildcat territory. Hand off to 33 Donaldson. Donaldson punches it for about 3 yards to the 38-yard line of Wildcats. 3-yard gain will bring up a 2nd and 7. On the tackle that time, number 1, Wyatt Haas, and number 50, Tom Johnson. Johnson and Haas making the defensive play. 2nd down and 7. Officials timeout, equipment repair. For 1st and 10. Fake handoff by Side. Side runs for about 3 or 4. This time 63, 43 in on the tackle. 63 making the first contact was Richard Garcia, co-captain of the Wildcats. 43 also getting a hand in there to pull down sides is Jason Penny. Third down, 4 yards to go. 2 3-yard runs this time by the Huskies. The 3-yard run by Donaldson, a 3-yard run by Side. And passing the ball to Side. And he finds Clint Lowry. Clint Lowry catching the ball, tripped up by 25. Making the defensive play that time for Sharon is Randy Dinkle. Randy, a sophomore for Sharon Springs. But a big gain that time on the third down pass from Side to Lowry. Ball spotted about 4-yard line. First and goal, Huskies. Ball handed off to Lachinsky, and Lachinsky's in there. Tim Lachinsky. 6 points on the board for the Huskies by the senior, Tim Lachinsky. This point in the ball game, Northern Valley going for the 2-point conversion. Sides, roaming to his right, pitches the ball, and the play will be whistled dead. The pitch didn't quite handled correctly, and the 2-point conversion fails. Good defense that time, good pursuit. Number 25, especially to be commended there. Randy Dinkle. Third quarter score at this time, 34-6, and the Huskies scores given about junior high school play, activities that the high school kids are involved in. Donaldson kicks the ball, number 1, Haas. Some running room, takes it up to about the 23 or 4. Number 11 trips him up, Tim Luchinsky. Haas with a run back from the 5-yard line to the 23-yard line. 18-yard run back by Wyatt. First and 10, Sharon Springs at their own 23.
Keep down from having it. They went out 3 yards and then get the ball back. Two plays and then they get the ball back.
Short little pass by Kenny to Kuhlman. 79 and 33 in on the tackle, Baird and Donaldson. The pass from Kenny to Coleman is good for 3 yards. It's 2nd down and 7 now. The ball at about the 27-yard line. 2nd and 7 for FS Wildcats. Kenny hands the ball off to Haas. Gain of about 2. 33 in on the tackle, Donaldson for the Huskies. It'll be 3rd down and about 5. Running the ball. Getting pretty good games. They've had by far the superior time of possession. Gets back to number 7. 7 scramblers, got some speed. 7's got the first down. 7 is running the ball into Husky territory till about the 32-yard line. Ty C. Ball pitched back to C, and C looking for a receiver, couldn't find it. Scrambles to his left and runs into Husky territory for 1st and 10. Ball's going to be spotted at about the 33-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 at that point. Kenny handing off to Kuhlman. Kuhlman gains about 4 to 5 yards. This time Kuhlman running to his left, touching the right-hand side of the Husky defense. 22 in on the tackle for Northern Valley is Cliff Lowry once again. Lowry's playing a fine defensive game for Northern Valley. Gain of 5 on the play by Kuhlman. This will bring up a 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Oh, that time the Husky defense read the play well. 38 and 83. Dave Whitney and Jeremy Roots. Loss of a yard on the play. 3rd down. 6 yards to go. Cherry Springs normally averages about 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3. This time 3rd and 6. Working back the pass was Kenny, but picking the ball off. Donaldson, Justin Donaldson coming out of nowhere to pick that ball up. Read the play real well right there to intercept it. An opportune play there by Justin Donaldson. Gets it off of the back of stand. 10 for Northern Valley and Sharon Springs territory. Side handing it off to Luchinsky. Luchinsky right up the middle. Up there to greet him, Mr. 43, and that is Jason Kenny. Also number 1, Wyatt Haas, 43 and 1, Kenny and Haas. Side bringing the Huskies to the line. 2nd and 7, ball handed to Luchinsky. Luchinsky goes 3 last time, maybe 2 this time. 3-yard gain by Tim on the first carry, and perhaps 2 on this carry. It'll be about 3rd down and 5. 66 in on the tackle that time. Chad Tilton, 34 also, Joseph Fuentes.
No, it's clean.
The 3rd down and incomplete pass. That time the intended receiver was unable to get to the ball. Intended receiver was, I believe, David Hagerman, and could not get to the ball. Official timeout here. 4th down and 5. Huskies with a 4th and 5 at the Sharon 28-yard line. Sides, drops back and hits his receiver, number 20. Running the ball for a 1st down, number 20, Brad Cox. Number 7 made the tackle Ty C. But a gain for the Huskies. Of about 12, 13 yards. It'll be a 1st and 10 on the pass from side to Cox. And the ball to Hagerman, fights in for the touchdown. A 13 to 14-yard run by David Hagerman. Fine evening enjoyed tonight by the Husky running backs. Luchinsky 11 and 33 Donaldson, 30 Hagerman. Some good hard running by Northern Valley. And extra point attempt now forthcoming. And the extra point attempt fails. Well diagnosed that time. 3 or 4 Wildcat players there. 66, number 7, 43. 43 is Jason Kenny, 66. Chad Tilton, number 7 is Ty C. So good defense that time prevents the Huskies from completing their 2-point conversion. And at this point we have a 40-6 ball game and a Wyatt Haas. Donaldson, end over end kick, this time a little bit shorter, received back the 11-yard line by C. He runs it from the 11 to the 24. 13-yard run back by C. 79, Baird in on the tackle. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Wildcats at their own 24-yard line. line for the Huskies. 45 Skipper in the middle. 83 Whitney, one end. And 23 for Northern Valley, Ricky Ray. The wall of defense for the Huskies. Whistle stop play. Too much time on this delay of game penalty. One of the few penalties that we've had this evening. It's been an error-free ball game. Pretty much so anyway for both teams. 5 yards marked off against Sharon. It'll be 1st and 15 instead of the 24-yard line. The play will begin at the 19. So 1st and 15 Wildcats. Kenny back. Big rush. Husky number 23, Ricky Ray. Good defensive coverage also on the receiver that time. 22 Lowry defending the receiver, and the big rush there by Ricky Ray, 23. Loss on the play of 3 yards. 2nd down and 18. Second and 18. Kenny hands the ball off to Haas. Haas goes for about 10 yards on the carry. Number 11, Luchinsky, and number 22, Lowry, in on the tackle. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. The Cats at their own 26-yard line. Kenny handing the ball to Haas, and Haas fights for the 1st down. It appears to be anyway. Wyatt Haas, a big strong run. 11, Luchinsky in on the tackle. Got to give Mr. Haas a lot of credit. He's done a good job tonight running the ball. And it is a 1st down and 10 for the Wildcats. Ball spotted at about the 37-yard line of Sharon Springs. Kenny running the ball into Husky territory. And he gets another 1st down. Finally run out of that bounds by 22 Clint Lowry at about the 26 or 7-yard line, I believe. Big run that time by Kenny, Jason Kenny. 16-yard run by Kenny, puts the ball at the 28-yard line of Northern Valley. Running the ball is number 36, Coleman. Mike Coleman in on the tackle, 79 for Northern Valley. And that's DJ Baird. 6-yard gain. 2nd down and 4. Kenny to Hawk. 83 in on the tackle, Whitney. 22 Lowry, 45 Skipper. A good run by Wyatt. Ball marked at the 15-yard line. 1st and 10, Wildcats on the march.
Fourth quarter.
Two-yard gain by Sharon Springs to the 13-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 8. Ball at the 13, 2nd and 8.
Hey man, how you doing, buddy? Oh, just great. They're looking better this week than they did last week. You hear any sports? Norton or Logan or anything? Norton. We can't tell on our map. We need to
running the ball, 36 Coleman. Gained about 4 yards. In on the tackle, 22 and 45. And that's Lowry and Skipper. Third down and about 4. Into the game for Northern Valley, number 55, Trevor Hammond. Trevor, a junior. Third and 4 situation for Kenny and the Wildcats. 7, Ty C running the ball. Good. It went on one tackle there by one of the Huskies. I think it's 22 Lowry. C makes a 3-yard gain. It will bring up a 4th and 1 now. 4th and 1 from about the 6. The Wildcats need to get the Husky 5-yard line for 1st and 10. But they're about the 6-yard line and a 4th down again. We've got a lot of 3rd and 2, 3rd and 1, 4th and 1, 4th and 2s tonight. Right up the middle goes Kenny. He appears to have enough for a 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal for the Sharon Springs Wildcats. 45 and 79 made the tackle. 45 Skipper, 79 Baird. 1st and goal from about the 3 or 4 yard line. We'll call it the 3-yard line. Up the middle, tough yards up there. 79 and 45 once again. Skipper, Baird. Not much gain on that. Still 2nd and goal from the 3. This time Coleman lets the ball in for the 6. Coleman for the touchdown. Mike Coleman, Jr., running back for Sharon Springs into the end zone for 6 points. And the Wildcats will take a shot here of a 2-point conversion. The backfield, Haas and Coleman. The running backs. Hand off to Haas, and he's in for 2. 2-point conversion successful by the Wildcats. Wyatt Haas. At this point in the ball game, 14 to 40, as 8 points put on the board by Sharon and the Garcia, good kick, received by Hagerman at about the 11. And Hagerman runs it to about the 19 or 20, about an 8-yard run back. Good coverage that time, good job on the special teams of Sharon. In on the tackle, number 1, Wyatt Haas, and 25, Randy Dickel. The Valley with a 1st and 10. Ball at about the 19.5-yard line. Sides keeping the ball. Sides gains about 8. 43 makes the tackle. Kenny. Sides' gain is about an 8-yard gain. It'll be 2nd down and 2. For Northern Valley, NV comes up to the line. Running the ball for Northern Valley. Number 11, Lucheski, and he gains about 6. 1st down, Huskies, the ball at 34-yard line. Lucheski taking it from the 28 to the 34. In on the tackle, 43, Jason Kenny. 33, Donaldson. A good game, good 2nd effort. In on defense that time, number 1, Wyatt Haas. Donaldson takes the ball into Sharon Springs territory at their own 35. 1st down, 2nd 1st down on this drive for Northern Valley. 33 Donaldson running again to his left. Donaldson fighting, and he may be close to another first down. 43, Kenny on the tackle. And it is a first down. Another 10.5 yard gain by Dustin. The Huskies are running the ball and running it well tonight. From the 25-yard line, Luczynski up the middle for 3. Tim takes it from the 25 to the 22. It'll be a second down and 7. 36 in on the tackle that time. Mike Coolman, young man who just scored the touchdown a little while ago. Ball spotted at the 22-yard line, so second down and 7. The last gain by Luczynski, a 3-yard gain. Sides to Donaldson, and touchdown! Signaled by the official. Dustin Donaldson with a nifty little 22-yard run. Going to his left and going in across the end zone for the 6. Two-point conversion coming up for Northern Valley. The two-point conversion attempt is no good. Defense that time really played well for Sharon, number 63, Richard Garcia, co-captain, leading the defensive charge. And at this point, Northern Valley 46, Sharon Springs 14, and Northern Valley to kick off to the Wildcats. For those that don't make the journey to Alco next week, we hope to see you here 2 weeks from tonight, as Eastern Heights will be coming to town in an all-important district game. Kick is still at the 12-yard line, and picking the ball up from the ground, number 1, Haas taking it from the 12 to the 27, a 15-yard run back by Wyatt. 23 finally making the tackle is Ricky Ray for Northern Valley. Haas brings the ball out to the 27. It will be a first and 10 at that point. Kenny handing the ball to Coolman. Great play that time by 20. Reading the defense that time, Brad Cox. Reading the play well. No gain on the play that time. It will be second down and 10 now from the 27-yard line. Second and 10, Sharon. SS quarterback handing the ball off. Gain of about 5. And on the tackle, number 20, Cox. That time running the ball was Haas. Gain of 4. Third down and 6. Ball spotted at the 31. They need to get to about the 37 for a first down. Third down and 6. Quarterback Kenny brings the troops to the line. Kenny scrambles. Avoids one tackle. But number 83 is there, Whitney. Dave Whitney makes the tackle. Ball's going to be spotted at about the 34-yard line. Fourth down and 3. The ball snapped, he intended to kick, whistle stop play, took rush that time. When the ball was snapped, it was not clearly handled. And when that happened, the Huskies got through and he could not kick the ball. He tried to run it and was unable to, so the big rush that time by Northern Valley was fumbled, but it was after the play was dead. So Northern Valley defense that time, putting pressure on the kicker, 25, Randy Dingle, and that pressure results in Northern Valley having excellent field position at the 27-yard line. We've got a lot of new players in for Northern Valley. We'll try to give you all their names. Quarterbacking is number 12, Kinderknick. Kinderknick hands off to 17, Hempler. Lance Kinderknick, a freshman for Northern Valley, handing off to 17, Mitchell Hempler. Hempler, a sophomore for the Huskies. Also in the game, 21, Nathan Cox. 17, Mitchell Hempler. 55 is in the game. Trevor Hammond. 77, Jeffrey Connor. Carrying the ball is number 45, and that is Thad Skimper, the ball carrier. Into the ball game, 28 comes Brian Shear. Brian, a song. In the backfield, Skimper and Hempler. Kinderknick pitches to Hempler, and Hempler running to about inside the 20. In the tackle that time, 43 Kenny and 36 Kuhlman. Young Huskies gain about 3 on the play. 4th down, and it looks like about 4 yards to go. 48, Dave Shearer in the game also for Northern Valley. I'm sure I missed somebody. Oh, missed you there. On 4th down and 4. Northern Valley not getting the handoff completed to the back, and it will be a first down as the experienced Sharon Springs defense holds, and first and 10 as the ball changes over to Sharon Springs' hand for the Wildcats at the 22-yard line of Sharon. And on defense now for the Huskies, 34, Ted Davis. Dropping back to pass, Kenny. Just missing the intended receiver, number 1, Hawk. Little screen pass that time was attempted, but pass was, I think, is 77, Jeffrey Connor. 15 is out there, Shane Sal. Running the ball, Hawk, and Hawk has one man between him and the end zone, and 17 stops him. Mitchell Hempler making the defensive play for Northern Valley, but Hawk gets the ball inside the 30-yard line of the Huskies. Big run that time by Wyatt, making the touchdown-saving tackle, Mitchell Hempler. First and 10, SS at the NV 28. Young Husky defense, charging. Brad Hawk. Completed pass, touchdown. Having quite a bit of time that time, Kenny, and he finds his receiver in the end zone. We'll try to get a number here. 50, number 50, Tom Johnson, catching the ball, the sophomore for the Wildcats, and I think that was a 28-yard touchdown pass and 6 points more on the board for Sharon Springs. Extra point attempt coming up here. Dropping back. And broken up. Dropping back was Kenny, and breaking up the pass, 21, Nathan Cox, freshman for Northern Valley. A lot of freshmen and sophomores playing now for the Huskies. Into the game, 48-28. 48, David Shear. 12, Lance Kinderknick. 20, Brad Cox. 12, 20, and 55. Trevor Hammond is the other one. And Hempler receives the ball at the 5. Hempler gets the blocking set up. Does a flip cut. Hempler with a good run to about the 17-yard line. Mitchell Hempler. 12-yard return. 43 in on the tackle is Jason Kenny. 36, Mike Kuhlman. Kenny, the senior, and Kuhlman, the junior, tackling the Huskies. Running receiver that time. It is now first down and 10. Northern Valley is freshman quarterback Kinderknick brings the Huskies to the line. Kinderknick handing off to Hempler, maybe a yard. 45. 45, I should say that time. That was handoff to Skipper. A gain of about a yard. 63 got the tackle that time. Co-captain Richard Garcia. Second down and connect to Hempler. Hempler spins for maybe a couple yards. Number 1, the senior Wyatt Hobbs in on the tackle. Players here for Sharon Springs. 3rd down and 7. Get it connect, brings the troops to the line. Ball popped up. Huskies recover. That time number 40. Looks like 48 falling on the ball for the Huskies is David Shear. David, a freshman for Northern Valley. A loss, however, on the play. The ball going back from the 21-yard line to about the 16, I believe. No, it'd be about the 11. Ball is down. Back to kick. Lance Kinder Connect for Northern Valley, number 12. And number 7 back to receive is Ty C. Ball kick. Rolls inside the ring and fumbled and recovered though by Sharon. Ball kicked to the 38-yard line. There was not much of a run back. It was fumbled and then recovered by Sharon. 55 fell on it, falling on the ball there. Donnie Nicholson, and it will be first down for Sharon, and they're at the 38. That'll be against Northern Valley.
What was it?
Sirs will get us going for another big activity year. 88-89 school year proving to be very interesting now. Kinder Connect, trying to take a safety. So they drop back and intentionally the Huskies will take a safety because they're so deep in their own territory. They were back there about the 5-yard line, and rather than risk kicking the ball to Sharon, they will take a safety. And 2 points more will be added to Sharon Springs' total. Sharon Springs scoring 6 points in the first quarter, no points in the second, no points in the third, and in this fourth quarter, they've scored 16 points thus far. So it's been a good fourth quarter for Sharon Springs. Ball, I believe it's from the 15, so kicking the ball will be 33, and Donaldson with a good kick. Takes a Husky bounce at the 33-yard line, received by number 2. Number 2 running it into Northern Valley territory, but just for about 7-8 yards. He takes it from the 33 into about the 40-39-yard line. 34, Ted Davis making the tackle that time. That time, 2 is Dean Dinkle. He runs the ball 8 yards. Dean, junior for the Wildcats. Ball spotted at the 39-yard line of Northern Valley, so the 8-yard return will make it a first and 10 for the Sharon Springs Wildcats. First and 10 at that. New quarterback is Ty C. Hands the ball off, and there's a gain of a couple of yards. It'll be second down and 8. 55 and 77 make the tackle. 55 is Trevor Hammond. At 77, Jeffrey Connard. Hammond, a junior, and Connard, a sophomore. Second down and about 8 yards to go. 7, Ty C. Hands the ball off to 34. 34 is Joseph Fuentes. And Fuentes runs the ball for maybe a yard. 20 in on the defense there. Brad Cox. Cox, the sophomore for the Huskies. Timeout. Taken. There will be 2 seconds on the clock, I believe. And timeout taken by Sharon Springs. They will have a third down and about 8 yards to go. We remind the Sharon Springs fans again that next week Ransom will be at Sharon Springs and Northern Valley will be on the road at Palco.
I was getting ready to pack her up. I thought they were just going to run around.
I don't know what's going on half the time.
Sometimes I'm not quite sure.
Okay, when play resumes, we'll have a 3rd down and 8 for the Sharon Springs Wildcats. And the Sharon Springs Wildcats are at their own 37, or at the Husky 37-38. Quarterback scrambling, finds the running room. He's got the running room. He's at the 30. He's at the 25, 20, 17, still on his feet, 55. Trevor Hammond tackling him at the 10-yard line. But what a way to end the game. A 28-yard run. 28-yard run by the quarterback, Ty C, a freshman for the Wildcats. Reminder to the fans to drive home safely. And good game tonight by both teams, 46-22 the final score. And the Husky fans will see you at the Adult Booster Club meeting in the